Testing microphone. All right. You people have no idea what it's like, but I'll tell it to you like this. I'll tell it to you. Once upon a time, I had a roommate. Okay, he now sleeps with the president, as in he's now in the same room with the SDP president. Not what you think. He sleeps in the same room as the SDP president. And it hurts me a lot because now that he's moved out, he looks really happy. Okay, he looks really, really happy. And okay, I'll tell you this much about my former roommate. Regardless of the few squabbles we had, okay, like every other roommate, yes, we did have our squabbles, but regardless of the few squabbles we had, I actually miss my roommate. Yes, I miss him. He's now in another room, but I miss him. Okay, I miss him like that. I miss him too much. They say passive smoking. Okay, a passive smoker is exposed to more danger than the person who is actually smoking the cigarette, than the person who's actually holding and smoking the cigarette, right? Okay, what's my point here? What point am I driving at? My point is, whenever my former roommate received blessings from anywhere, those blessings would not just pass me by. I used to benefit. Yes, I benefited a lot from those blessings, possibly even more than him, just like a passive smoker. I gained so much weight. Yes, I used to eat his food, his blessed food. I gained so much weight, as you can see. Look at my body like this. Yes, that's me. Effects of having eaten my former roommate's food. Yes, I would look for the food. Okay, he would hide some of it under his bed, in his locker, the thingamajig, trying to keep it from his roommate. But I would find it, and when I find it, I'll eat it. Okay, it didn't matter where he'd hide it. I would always find it. But don't get me wrong. Stay with me. It's not what you think. Okay, this one is particular for this one is particularly for the ladies. As you well know, my former roommate runs a ministry. He is into ministry. If I may definition of terms. By ministry, I mean, by ministry, I don't mean those government departments, quite Ministry of Health or Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Finance, Ministry of Agriculture, or all those. There's even that other one at the Ministry of Gender and whatever that ministry is. Not those ministries, okay? My former roommate runs a ministry, but it's not like one of those government departments. Now stay with me, okay? Stay with me right there. Stay with me. Don't lose me. If my former roommate touches you, that's ministry. If my former roommate puts your body next to his body, that's ministry. If my former roommate holds you so close to him, oh my dear sister, you're about to be blessed right there, because that's ministry. Yes, if my former roommate chances a moment with you and kisses you so much as you receive the powerful anointing of that man of God, oh baby, you're receiving a rare blessing right there, because that's ministry. I miss my roommate. I won't even lie to you. And he actually came to see me here last night. You know, he passed through. He sat here. He was seated in that chair over there, and we spoke. You know, we were reminiscing over the old times. You know, as in the time we were roommates. We had plenty good laughs. You know, we just looked back, and it was a wonderful 7 months that we had in this room. Okay, yeah. But like I said, I really miss the fact that he's gone. He's run away. He's run away from me. I miss my roommate. I won't even lie to you. But I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. I mean, there's this one time. We had plenty great times with my roommate. Plenty great times. This one time, we had to go to Alcohol Park together. Okay, you know what? Let's do this.
Yo, what up, my nigga? You know, I was in the hood. I just thought I'd stop by and holler at you for a minute. Pour out a little liquor or something. Nigga, we done been through a whole lot of shit together. From running these streets to being down for whatever. And now that you're gone, I got a whole lot of shit to tell you. Things I should have said way back when we was younger. Remember when we used to roll?
Sorry about that. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't get it, okay? I seriously don't get it. I mean, I was right there in the water with him, receiving the blessing with him. And when we returned, it's as if I wasn't even there with him. But I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. Everyone was talking about my former roommate when we got back, and not a single word about I. And yet I was right there. Yes, I was right there. But not a word about Chateau. Okay? Like I said, I don't get it. I seriously don't get it. No one was bothered about whether or not I had fun or didn't have fun. Everybody was just, I don't know. I seriously don't get it. I don't get it at all. Because, you know, the funny part is, from the various intakes that kept coming to ask me what really happened in the water, of course, I told a few, hoping they would ask about me. But no, not a single one asked about me. And it bothers me a lot because, like I said, I was right there. All they kept saying to me was that what was the pastor doing in the water? And yet I was right there with him. Right there next to him. Okay? But, okay, let me give you a background to this story. The pastor had a visitor. The visitor came with a friend. The pastor's visitor was a lady. And the visitor's friend was also a lady. In other words, the pastor received 2 lady visitors. Like I said before, whenever my former roommate would receive my blessings from anywhere, those blessings would not just pass me by. So he had 2 lady guests, and I was introduced to the 2 ladies. And my thoughts kept telling me, my mind kept telling me that it's wrong for the pastor to have 2 ladies to himself. So I pounced on one. Yes, I felt like I needed to be blessed by whatever this other lady had to offer. So we all went to Aqua Park. The Aqua Park changed my life. You know what? Watch this. Wait, pause it right there. Do you see that? Do you see that I'm right next to him right there? He's there receiving his blessing from that lady as he blesses her back with ministry or whatever that stuff is, and nobody is even bothered to even notice that I'm right there next to him. Or check this other clip out. You see, look at this little short, light guy. He literally gets on the back of this lady and is riding her as if, I don't know, as if a horse or something like that. And when we got back from Aqua Park, no one bothered to even talk about me or about this little fella, this light guy who was taking a ride on a lady's back, which I thought was more hilarious and interesting. But no, everybody was just into knowing what the pastor did. Did the pastor do this? Did the pastor do that? But you know what? Okay, I'm starting to take offense, seriously. Offense not because you didn't talk about me or even question what happened in the water, or if anything happened in the water, but just the fact that you want to attack my former roommate left, right, and center. Okay? I'll tell you this for a fact. Okay, I'll tell you this for a fact. It's a blessed thing to have a pastor for a roommate. Yes, and I don't even care what you think right now, but I had great times from him. You know, I would receive, like I said earlier, passive blessings. He'll be praying there, and you know, and he'll receive like a food gift from somebody in a lunchbox, and that lunchbox wouldn't just pass me by. You know, he used to sleep at the window side, I used to sleep at the door side. But as the food passes, he would say to me, Rumi, some food here, let's share, you know. Hence my huge body right now. Trust me, I benefited so much from him. Yeah. I'm not saying my current roommate isn't feeding me, but I'm just saying, well, the pastor's food came with an extra blessing, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm done for now. Watch this video on passive smoking. Oh, and by the way, parents, please, do not, Nami Papata, do not smoke near your kids.
Secondhand smoke is bad for kids. Did you know that? I learned it in school. Even in big rooms, the cigarette smoke goes everywhere. And when you breathe it in, you could get asthma. That's the truth. It makes me really scared. Does it make you really scared?
Arisa?
Alright, how are you doing?
Great.
Respect. You're a true African woman. This song is just explain how I feel about you. Listen, ma, you make my heart go.
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
You make my heart go.
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Mommy, was meant for me. Nikakuuza veni vela ine bibi makwela mami can you rock with me? Nifuna mwana kaza gani sungile amai Angapika sunga banja elo futi fly Tiwo wena no lie Kuchoka pasi pa mutima sini na mayai Zambia ngoma karishi wale tambi No primary to sex karishi wale sambi Sandy, I wish you buy la mami tain any dandy.
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
You make my heart go.
Hey, mommy! How are you?
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Nine superstar sanga puma friend page. Narende chala chonse mami mona maideji. Kose na kuluke no visa tuo vyareji. Na matibili mufiti defulu kaveji. Josela likwata mami you the one missing. That's why kana la deho tafema kissing. Mukazi ote kanya, mukazi wa ulemu. That's why nikayangana. You the one I'm wishing. Epulo gulamu. You my motivation. I ain't even gotta write nothing. You my inspiration. Hello. Ulikonda no condition, kazi wapa Zambia, woman of the nation.
I'm coming. I want someone to do this.
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Yeah, Puma na yun yung Puma!
Mommy, you're so beautiful.
Let me help us. Look, help me. But the thing that you do, don't. It's already on.
In my hands, I don't have no plans. I don't have no plans. There goes my baby. A baby. DJ Kanyani and some friends.
Bangun na yun! What's up, Ahmed? How are you? Are you enjoying yourself? Nice!
You are holy, oh so holy. You are holy. as your own.
If I could explain the joy I feel.
This has been another video presentation by yours truly, Mr. Red and Black, aka Chateau. I'm out.